Welcome back to Stellaris Distant Stars, where we are playing as the United Syndicates of Earth. We have 130 months remaining. We are going to open the L-Gate. We are making all appropriate preparations as we speak, so that we are adequately defended from what might be on the other side. Based on what events we have had pop up in researching the L-Gate, I've just been told to hang on to my butt, so I'm assuming it's not going to be one of the friendly ones. And am preparing accordingly. So, let's see. Alright, so we've got max capacity on defense platforms, at least until we can upgrade this to a citadel. We're going to go ahead and reinforce our fleet. Should be up to full strength very soon.
Receiving transmission.
Other thing, let's see, who wants... They want to pay us minerals for monthly all dark crystals, which we do have a surplus of. 10 years, I'll say yes to that. The other thing I'm going to start doing is I am going to start replacing some farms with other stuff we need, like, you know, energy grids and mining stations and all that good stuff. Because we really don't need this many farms anymore. So we're gonna start installing some mining networks down here. Yeah. I'll just let the clock run. I'm going to target places that have the Othic clock on them because they are very strong, so they are going to be good at harvesting minerals for us. Yes, that is totally
Research
okay.
concluded.
To suppress. Okay. We've got gamma lasers, that's great. Sapient combat AI would obviously be very useful. Yeah, let's go for that first. We'll be done slightly before everything else is. Churgamore. Oh, these are the 2 star bases that we were beefing up in case the war escalated.
Project concluded.
That's what's going on there. So yeah, we'll go down to the point where food is not really an issue. Or we'll go down to the point where we're making just barely enough food to remain positive. Inactive buildings on Kropotkin. Why do people keep moving off of this planet? Well, you know what? We can replace them with a robot. And we can replace this with a mineral processing plant. Okay. Really get our mineral economy on a solid footing, and then we can cancel this ongoing trade, which will bolster our energy. We should be in pretty good shape. How's our sector doing? We haven't looked at it in a very long time. They're doing just fine. We're taxing the shit out of them, but they're doing just fine.
Construction project concluded.
Alright, L-Gate. A little under 10 years to go. Dabax have finally declared war on the Bloodletters. That's a long time coming. I'm really shocked that they survived that long. Oh, you know, with access to the L-Gate, this is the other thing I didn't think about yet. We could actually start using the L cluster as a jumping off point to colonize. Like, here's a size 21 continental world with an asteroid belt. Like, hell yeah. Hell yeah, we want that. Where else can the L gate take us? Let's see, it could take us into Miravandia space. They actually have an L gate and a wormhole in the same system, which is going to be interesting. Where else? I think I already checked to see if we could use them offensively. Yeah, there's no L gates in our enemy space. A lot of wormholes up here. I'll let the clock run while I'm looking at this. Just because I know we want to get there. There's a gateway. I wish the icons for gateway and L gate were just a little bit more different. Okay, here's one.
System survey concluded.
That is in Balkasharan territory. Do they like us or not? They're a military dictatorship of slaving despots, but they only hate us a tiny bit. They don't hate us a lot. So they have access to an L gate. Where else?
Research
That's
concluded.
a regular gateway. Lots of regular gateways on this side of the galaxy, not so much on our side. Yeah, we'll definitely use that to get access to the Vajji Maelstrom and colonize Dojak. Let's see, foreign soil enrichment sounds good. Naval capacity plus 30 is obviously something we would like to have. Let's continue to replace our farms. Okay, this guy's leaving, so we'll use that opportunity. Oh, we don't really have any farms down here, so never mind. Earth has a lot of... You know, we'll keep our farms on Earth intact the longest. Yeah, we want a mining network. We'll have humans working some mines. It's not ideal, but it should be fine. Okay. Replace this with a mine. Maybe we can do some migration attraction on Dojak to get some people to leave these worlds. Well, this is a Gaia world, though, so they're probably not going to want to leave. We can't fully optimize. We're too anarcho-syndicalist to fully optimize all of our pops. Gotta let them live where they want to live to some degree. Yeah, we'll replace that with a mining network. We'll replace this with a mining network. It's a really good food tile. But we need minerals more than we need food. We could just go fully automated gay space communism and get, do we have Aldar crystals to spare? We do. 15 years first, 1279 minerals, I'll take it. I was going to say we could go fully automated gay space communism and just convert to synthetics, but yeah, it's an option. Almost have enough for a citadel. Inactive building, that's fine. There's no way I can exploit this to my advantage, can I? No. We'll just wait for another human pop to grow down there.
System survey concluded.
Alright. How many more months? 91 months remaining. We probably want to bring a science ship back. Where is she president right now? Yeah, the scientist who has been responsible for most of our Elgate discoveries is currently the chairperson, but if her term of office, if she doesn't get reelected, we'll send her through. Otherwise, we'll send, I think Jose de Vargas has been the most senior science officer after her. Got some aircraft noise. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade our fleet. Let's upgrade the fleet first. Then we'll worry about getting that citadel up and running, because honestly, it's already a pretty powerful station. It's already, and we're still building defense platforms on it, so it's gonna be quite the bulwark. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be just fine.
Construction project concluded.
Continuing to convert our agricultural sector into mining.
System survey concluded.
I always get these like weird little pop-ups from my friends list on Steam that weird-ass name you've never seen before is currently playing The Binding of Isaac. And I'm like, who is that? Oh, it's Isaac, so it's probably Ryan. It's probably Northern Lion. He probably just changed his profile pic to Jesus and changed his username to Jewish Princess. That would be my guess about what's going on there. So more power to him. Far be it from me to tell him what he can and cannot do with his own username. Alright, we are going to probably have to cancel this trade deal, which is under contacts. Who do we have? Oh wow, the Union of Thembor really hates us. So do the Dabax. Okay, who do we have a deal with? It was one of the trader enclaves. Was it the Riggins? No, it must have been Zuracorp. Zuracorp. We would like to end our resource trade deal. There we go. Now our energy is back to stable. And we won't really need those traded minerals anymore, because we're just some badasses. We're just some badasses over here. How long until our next tradition? Oh wow, we're very, very close. Believe it or not. Yeah, I think we might go full synthetic. I think that'd be fun for a space communist playthrough. We aren't going to have any battleships ready, most likely, so we'll have to kind of rely on our cruisers to anchor our fleet against whatever waits on the other side of the Elgate. Starbase influence costs. Yeah, we want to get to Starbase upkeep quickly. Then finally we can abolish our sector. And we will, for the first time in probably over 200 years, we will not be over... oh, the books share and close their borders to us. Well, screw you guys too. For the first time in probably over 200 years, we will not be bleeding energy to being over our core system cap. And then we'll colonize Dojak and we'll be at that cap again. So it'll be interesting having two non-contiguous sections of our empire. I don't think I've ever done that before.
Receiving transmission.
Trade deal offer. They want a research agreement. I'm totally cool with that. They like us pretty well at this point, don't they? Yeah, they like us pretty well. Oh, we've met the Mutagan Merchant Guild. Apparently there was at least one enclave we had not contacted yet. Let's see, hopefully we will finish this research this episode. We're about halfway through the episode right now. If not, it'll be the big reveal for next time. Alright. Don't make food. Make guns and bombs. That is our official policy. We're communists, not pacifists.
Construction project concluded.
Might even replace one of these farms on Earth. Okay, so the People's First Protection Fleet is now 25k fleet power. Which is pretty badass. Right on. Okay. I said I wasn't going to fuss around with ship designs this game, but I am kind of curious. What? Oh, come on. That's, you know, that's not what I meant. What modules did they give us? Okay, so they're mostly, the auto designer's mostly focusing on shields and lasers, which is fine. These destroyers. It would be nice if you could set the auto designer up to make multiple types of each ship. Like, okay, just do an auto-generated, like, picket corvette and, like, an auto-generated torpedo boat. We've got point defense on our corvettes. Strategic resource, Enghost Vapor, which I don't care about at all. It's probably my least favorite strategic resource. People with Enghost Vapor who see that I don't have Enghost Vapor always say, I feel bad for you, and I say, I don't think about you at all. It's like that Don Draper meme. Okay. Campaign to elect new Chancellor underway. Looks like Jose de Vargas will probably win, which is fine. Because we want to send Kobayashi through. She's a 125-year-old cyborg. Vargas is actually 50 years older than her. They have a significant age gap there.
Project concluded. Receiving transmission.
Let's see. Research agreement for 10 years, and they're going to give us money? Hell yeah. Everybody's envious of our technology. Okay, Jose de Vargas has been elected chairman. So, that means the ISS Remembrance... Or no, the ISS Wanderer is now captained by Misaki Kobayashi once again, and we are going to bring her to the BX 799 Singularity so that she may be the first one through. Oh, Vargas died. That's a bummer. Who is up? Okay, Misaki is not in this election, so we don't have to worry about her being...
Construction project concluded.
Being relegated to political tasks when she has a greater destiny to fulfill.
Concluded without
renew production targets. We're going to renew recycling campaigns. Okay. We're going to upgrade this to a citadel.
Situation log updated.
Marith Brill has been elected, which means we need a new physicist. Governing ethics, the log and choose commonality has become more militaristic. So let's see, I'm going to get the one with the custom AI assistant. Mel up Dem. Researching our sapient combat AI, which will be done in time to open the L-gate, it looks like. How long is the Wanderer going to take to get home? 2381, so it's going to take her about 5 years to get home. That's like a whole season of Star Trek. Several seasons of Star Trek, potentially, just in this journey back to finally open up the L-gate at age 125, after she was instrumental in helping us figure out how they work. The word came back that they were close to what they believe is the final breakthrough in opening the L-gates.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, what was I going to look at? There was something else I needed to look at. I totally forgot what it was. Oh, by the way, we have this crystalline study thing that I never did. Just forgot
System survey
to research the
concluded.
crystalline entities. Yeah, we can probably afford to lose one farm on Earth. They don't have a mineral processing plant yet either, so that'll be good. 8, and then the next smallest farm I could erase is an 11, so yeah, we'll leave it at that. We'll keep a little bit of a food surplus going. Citadel gives us additional defense platforms, which is nice.
Construction project concluded.
Traditions. We're getting to the point where traditions are taking a while. Our scientist has died. Luckily, not the one researching L-gates. So we're going to grab young industrialist Hamaden Fum.
Construction project concluded. Special project concluded.
Crystalline entities are unbreakable. Think we're going to take the +5 energy credits modifier. Our fleets have stood up well enough in the last few wars that I'm not too worried about being outgunned.
A declaration of war has been announced.
Did they declare war on us again? Let's see. Allies have 13 claims that we're trying to conquer from the enemies. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I guess we can't set that as a war goal. Alright, well, these a-holes want to rumble again, so I guess we're going to rumble. We're going to station the fleet at Churgamore for the moment. We are also going to upgrade Churgamore. We're going to stick a hangar on here. We're going to stick an additional gun battery on here. We are going to set up a command center. And we're going to tap out our defensive platforms. We will also begin to do the same for Arcturus. Station. We have such a strong industrial base at this point that this is going to be like trying to fight the Soviets in World War II for them, I'm sure. So we might we might have to finish one more war before we can actually open the L gate. Alright, got a command center going.
Concluded.
We'll upgrade everything, then we'll build some new ones. So even with our entire fleet out on campaign, we are still positive in energy credits. Let's see. So that war is over. The Queptilium Despoiler War. Oh shit, we're at war with okay, it's the Union of Thembor and the hegemony of Kalak. So we're not even fighting the these guys this time, the Dabaks. So here's what I think we should do. I think we should just go wipe these guys out real quick, because seriously, we can wipe them out like right quick. I'm betting. Let's see, we've got level 3 hyperdrives.
Alien Federation formed.
Federation invitation. So the Logan Shoes and the Lorobius Union of Worlds have formed an alliance. One of them really likes us and one of them really hates us. So it's these guys over here. So they're the purple team now. They've officially been designated the purple team. So are the Dabaks not allied with them anymore? No, they still have a defensive pact with the Thembor. Let's see, how is this gonna go? First of all, how strong is this defensive station? Okay, there's a 21k fleet. And they have an 18.k station there. Okay, so that's going to be hard to crack. Did the Kataknor ever build a good fleet? No, they never did. I have a feeling they're bugged, actually, with how bad they are at building fleets. No movement on the Thembor front. They can try us. Like they can try to come through Churgamore. I'm not worried about that. Yeah, maybe a little bit worried. Let's see. Association status for the Bokasharan Nation. So this is all politicking that's taking place on the other side of the galaxy for the most part. That would be a very powerful federation. What do the Bokasharans think of us? I think they dislike us. Yeah, they slightly dislike us. Apparently they feel we have mutual threats, though. Okay. You guys are on take point. We got Shanlang. Hopefully she survives through the end of this war. Doesn't get elected president again at the worst possible time. Churgamore Station is bulking up its defenses, but I still don't see really any movement. I mean, they could come through Arcturus, because I'm pretty sure they have access through the Dabaks, but yeah, we'll see.